Alright, there we go. That should be everything good to go. We have lagged a little bit, which is always fun, but hopefully that's just sort of everything settling. But we'll keep an eye on it. But hey everyone, hope you're all doing well on this stupidly hot day. Also, that's a tad bit loud. But yeah, it's still not great today. I think we're like 29 degrees or something. Uh, um, I have changed my setup a little bit. To hopefully cool things down because I've been using a daylight lamp to sort of light my face up and stuff. And that gets really hot very quickly. So it's like having a heater next to me, which isn't great. So I've sort of tried moving things around because I have got my window like right in front of me. So I'm trying to use that light to brighten me up, and I think it looks alright, but we'll see when we get into it. But yeah, so as you can tell by the title and everything, obviously, more episode of 5 Royal. What do we get to? Madarame, we went to his palace, beat him, all that jazz. He confessed to all the wrongdoings he's done. And yeah, we're now just sort of chilling out, really. We haven't got a lot to do for a while, so June is a nice quiet month, and we just get to hang out with people and just chill. It's great, and chilling is exactly what I need right now because I am burning alive. Right, should we hit this lovely button? Hey, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, slightly different camera angle. But yeah, I think I am brighter than usual, so that's something. Yeah, so I'll be looking over here because that's where chat is in the guide and everything, and then obviously the game is there, which you guys are above. So we'll see how this goes, because I might keep my setup like this, because this isn't that bad. And then I'm looking more at the camera a lot of the time. Right, what was it, 6-5, so what did we just do? Oh yeah, we went to Kichijoji, which is a new area in Persona 5 Royal. And we got a request for an elderly's meaning of life about an old guy beating people up. Or like getting very angry with people, I can't remember which. Promenade, probably? So we have to go investigate that first. We have a target we haven't identified yet. Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some information on the old man. So who's messaged me? Oh, Yoshida. Right. He's available on Sundays? Oh, is it Thursday? Is it Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday? I can't remember. I remember he was always around on Thursdays. I can't remember what other days he was. Hey, Angelic, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Right, Harmony Alley, which was down here, maybe? Oh. Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. Yeah, he ain't a real artist, just a skeevy lying pig acting like a person of culture. Art and culture are fine and all, but in the end, we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Personally, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. I keep looking over there because the camera isn't there anymore. Ever got an urge to clean your room at ungodly hours in the night? Yes, actually. She's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna clean, because you can't be asked to do anything else. You're just like, you know what, fuck it, why not? Going down here. I legit don't know. I have something. Just gonna highlight anyone. I want to be strong like Featherman. I want some imported protein. I see, but you can also become strong by eating your mum's cooking, you know? But Mum's food won't turn me into Featherman. I want to be like Featherman. Which is just the Power Rangers. What's this? Incense shop? Whoa, the smell. I don't know if my nose can handle it. I didn't know you were into incense. If you're not, let's get out of here. Oh, okay. Wait, is that not a shop then? It is, but I just can't activate it. You go clean, but for your spicy chicken tenders cook. Hey, nice. How is the cleaning going? I know you've been working on it for a while now. Ah, that old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble. Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this isn't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him? Old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights. When he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy? There are flies just flown in here. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over again. Haiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name. Alright, we got a name for our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days. Poor guy. Oh, can we only fight him on like a rainy day? Like, because I'm pretty sure there was a mission in the original thing, where you had to do something else to fight someone. Like you had to go talk to someone to learn how to do something, and then fight that person. I think we got, or at least it'll be easier on a rainy day, maybe. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we head back to the hideout, or we use the rainy days thing against him. You've broken down at least half of the total mess. That's pretty good. I'll say, if it's organized, then hey, at least like that's probably the first step, isn't it? Right, that is sorted, right? Gather them from yeah. Cool. Just making sure. Because once you know what to do with everything, it's just actually getting around to doing it. Still looks messy, but most of the mess is just a whole lot of bag clothes. Ah, fun. And when it's like that, like it's usually like be one fell swoop. Like the one time you're able to actually get rid of all of them, if that's what you're doing. Then like most of the room's done at that point. It's like, ah, oh, yes. It's just waiting for that one moment. So our charm increased. And speaking of charm, let's go talk to Yoshida. I'll be giving a speech today at the station square as usual. You think you can come by? Right away. Right, I still need to grab the confidant thing. Just because I'm paranoid about this sort of stuff. Many of you suffer greatly from the distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can come directly. You can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Yoshida, I'm not going to bother with his first name, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagata-cho.
Good evening.
He is there. What rank is this? 2 or 3? 2. Oh, Justoken. How's your schoolwork? You think I do schoolwork. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? Yeah, I'll hang out with him.
Right away, then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the place? Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready. To give away / donate a lot of clothes. And also shield and cleaning. Oh, nice. Passing on the passing on the societal ills, that's the word, we've created to the next generation. It's not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless, on the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. So you're pragmatist, even. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. We live in a societal. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although, what's important is what lies within. Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is never give up and never surrender until your voice is heard. Hey, Craggerbo, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. To get your message across by tenacious... be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly, which I clearly can't do, obviously. That's the first rule of negotiating. Haha! You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. My deep has grown bonder. Yes. Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations.
All right.
Actually, have they changed his at all? I know shadows. Yeah, that is it. Right. I was trying to think, because his max thing is very similar to someone else's, but his is about recruiting them, whereas someone else is about making higher level personas. Get the hell out of here, you no good Torah. No good Torah? They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. Also, I've just realized how I'm sitting. My legs are like next to my computer fan. And if I have it like right up against it, my computer is actually cold. So I actually have like a tiny little like cooler next to me. It's great. Also, hey, look, my charm increased. Which isn't meant to happen yet. Unless they forgot to add it to the charm. That's if I could spell. Yeah. I'm 2 days early. What have I done? How have I gotten... I haven't fucked up, have I? In fairness, it is the next time you do charm, so maybe they got it wrong, maybe? Some random events can increase charm. Like what, though? That's randomly increased. Oh, it might have been that. Yeah, I read that earlier. Yeah, on the on the 6-9, we're playing billiards, and that gives us a random stat +3. Like, it doesn't overly matter, but I'm sure it's fine. It's where we get like 90% way through the game and we haven't got a max stat. It's like, great. But it's fine. Like, being like a day over isn't that bad, or like 2 days before isn't that bad. Besides, it's better to get the level up before the guide says than after. So, hey, I want to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. It's lenient. Just nice. Yeah. I was like, 'cause it says random stat +3. They're on different save files. That is true, and I forgot to do that, so I will do that now, because if we have screwed up, we have to start from Kamoshida. Yep, that's a thing. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. I don't think we have screwed up. Like, if it was really that important, where it says random stat +3, it would tell you to reload the save until you get a certain stat. Because I remember in the Persona 4 Golden one, there's a system in that where you could pray at a shrine, and it will increase a person's social rank with you. Like, you know, the points that you get when you choose the right answer, like 1, 2, or 3. It would do that for them. And it was random how much it would increase it by. So you had to keep reloading that day, or like just before you do it, to actually get the right one. Bit annoying and pretty dumb, but there you go. But it doesn't do that in this, so I'm guessing as this is a lot more lenient, we should be alright. It is raining. Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Oh, we're at 16%. Hey! See, it's raining, so got request unlocked. Oh. Okay. It's so gross and humid. Yeah, it is. Now for today's train headlines. Oh, we're in summer outfit. Today for train's headline. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge? Next time we go, we've got to play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time to look around when we get the chance. So yeah, I'll save in a minute on a different save file.
Morning.
The response to Monorama's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thieves charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly? Oh no. What's up? What's wrong? What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I've got to go home and change. So you go on ahead. God, imagine having like seasonal uniforms that you had to change to. Gotta go squishing back. Imagine having a busted window in this weather. That must be super fun. Hypothetically, of course. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Rude. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he stole him. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all of this. The news this morning said a group called Simps Be Pimps are the ones behind the calling cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, made it. Ugh, sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best by a lot. Hey, winter uniforms? You had to change uniforms as well? Jeez.
How are things going?
If it was hot, you took your jumper off. If it was cold, you put the jumper on.
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all?
Wear a hoodie and be gangster. Never thought I'd see Kragama say be gangster.
I've already narrowed it down. I just
Well, so hey, Chikara, it's good to see you again.
can't
Hope
get
you're doing
any
well.
solid evidence. You knew, didn't you, about Mr. Kamoshida's sexually
Principal
harassing
Thumb.
students?
He wouldn't.
Sir,
What will come of you asking that?
this investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Bitch, fuck you. This is your
Yes.
fault.
We must provide a school environment where
Having to
all
wear
students
dresses.
can
I mean, it is
feel
pretty
at
nice,
ease.
though.
That is the most
I mean,
pressing
what?
issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
My maid
That
dress
is where
collection.
I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Well, how do you think I get the money for it? You have maid dresses. Just be a maid. Duh. I mean, what? Wow, that picture though.
Madarame's press conference. You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Ah! Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
Yuji giving away with the Phantom Thieves yet again.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one.
So
that
isn't
quick.
Ryuji's summer outfit just him
Oh, yeah.
without a
I guess
blazer?
That's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Use the money. Ah. Oh.
Crap,
Oh.
the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an
Like more
idiot.
5 stages of
I
trauma,
hope
to be
nothing
honest.
happens.
It's just Principal Thumb's maid collection. No. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. As I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? For real. That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others at this, as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quickly. To Mementos we go! Great idea! I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. Hey, Michaela, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone who's talking to you? Your murderous intent. Bitch. Well, that was an epic dodge. Whatever, moving on. I'll see the lion increases our charm as well. Oh! That's probably how we did it. I'm guessing the guide doesn't take into account that being thrown at you and you dodging it. Does indeed look like a thumb, hence his name, Principal Thumb. And hey Machine, good to see you again, hope you're doing well. See, I think that's how we managed to do it early. So these just class as bonus points. Ah, Joestar Senpai.
What a pleasant
Oh.
surprise.
His voice.
It's really pouring down, isn't it? I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Oh god, the perfect wingman. Keep packing for me, please.
Want me to pack a towel and change of underwear
Please.
next time?
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together? I'm not doing the piece of this thing.
But how are... Oh, are you
Hey,
offering to share your umbrella?
Joey. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh god, it is the collapsible umbrella. Oh god.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics.
Imagine
Two huge competitions are
Get
coming
a
up.
load of this.
One at the beginning
Oh,
of summer
Jesus.
and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I
Takes
just
out
don't like
penis,
getting special
Brella.
treatment.
I don't want to know what that is.
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care about you a lot.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
I love how she bows every time. No one else does that.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome, this is
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. I'm not gonna say it. You know, you're all thinking it though. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try and keep me under the umbrella, would you? Sorry, I'm looking up. Give me a minute. Hey, I've had some great intel. This time it's it's bullying by a Kosei student. They call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like kind of like M in S&M. Okay. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a song. I don't want to know. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimuzi. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S in her an initial. Well, I already posted the warning. Thanks. What do you mean by S&M? There's a shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. It's fine. It's fine time to consult the others at the hideout. Wow, chica, wow, wow, wow. But yeah, no one else bounce apart from Kazumi. But yeah, sorry, I was looking up if I put a too low of a bit rate, it causes me to drop frames. Which I know sounds weird because I always thought it was like if your internet can't keep up with the bit rate you're doing, it's just your quality, like that drops frames. But if you have a too low of a bit rate for the quality you're doing, it would just make it look really pixelated, but you wouldn't drop frames. Because I did lower the bitrate ever so slightly last night for today, and I've dropped a lot more frames than usual. Well, compared to the past 2 days, so which made me think, so I might try something else tomorrow or something. We're going to the promenade. So we need to buy sadism is just a sign of love, is apparently what the request is called. Yep. Is it a TV thing? The drop frames? No. No, it's an internet thing. So now we need to go buy imported protein, apparently. No idea why, but there you go. Which is from here.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh no, from the sports shop in the Shibuya Underground Mall. I'm blind. Happens if I actually read the stuff and don't waste 400 yen. Sports shop is...
Are you an idiot?
What would you like?
Magnetic necklace, fast heal. Guessing that just makes it so you can recover from ailments quicker. Ooh, moist protein. Imported. 8,000 yen. Why do I need that? I honestly have no idea why I need that, unless I need it for, like, Sumi, maybe? I'm inside it. What? Right, and now we're going to... Is there a message from him? We're going to everybody's favorite Doctor Dude. I'll see why. Yeah, fucking better if it's 8K.
Have you heard?
Looks like it's raining today, so if you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. My research is going really smoothly. I'm surprised. It's surprising how well it's been going, thanks to our discussions. It was actually I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. Thanks. I'm happy to hear it. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time. I want to change a pace. Is the rain's fault? I mean, $74. Jesus Christ. Well, Joe Starkin, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. What are you talking about? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it. I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten. So it was all still worthwhile. Hey Llama, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and hey Diggin, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Llama, you missed the moist protein. I thought you'd appreciate that. Also, burr machine go burr. Understandable. Please help me. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Also, alcohol, how did you know? Boo.
Well,
I was a good time I took your balls. What? But let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify the diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of me. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Stab! Oh, Joe Starkin, woe is me! My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through my chest. It's...
oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Hey. Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically, what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. Having a heart attack, please call an ambulance. Wow, this is some great acting. Like, the lying on the floor in pain really sells it. A person's heart, their pain cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. Yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? God, shame we can't do that one. Damn. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it, as the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people who have with wounded hearts. Shame we can't steal hearts, I know, right? Imagine a ghost to be possessed by my own body. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be the best. That'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun. Oh, surprisingly eager. Great. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Joe Starkin. I can sense Maruki's gratitude from me, woo, or for me even. Yay! Burbs, don't worry. No worries, even. Right. Damn, didn't get anything. Actually, what's the next thing we get from him? Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Max SP gain, yes! Alright. Which is actually a really good thing. And here's snacks. Woo! Happy pop!
Be careful.
Joko's quite the reliable guy. He is indeed. He's almost as reliable as Koichi. Alright, be careful on your way home. Just a second. Do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants to be a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could. What? The station? Sorry, I think this tourist might need I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station, and you. Oh, you've got no monies. He's getting mugged, isn't he? He totally got mugged. Completely scammed. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. Yeah. Makoto is an honor student. I was right. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. No idea why. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I can't be there to look over you at school, you know. Oh, give me a minute. Sorry about that. I need to go sort some stuff out downstairs. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Joker. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
And he's dead. Rip.
Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Wow, Joey. God, you don't have to tell everyone.
Hey,
What?
inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the edges of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only you can see in your ward. I know what the Velvet Room is. You better not go to the wrong place. We'll be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you even. Hey, who are you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Right. Okay, that's a thing apparently. Right, okay, I need to go sort stuff out, so I'll back in. How did you get this number? How are you talking to me? So yeah, I'll back in just a couple minutes.